Get those push-ups in, the adrenaline pumping, because you're going to need it. And this gameplay might even just do that for you. 9-10. Slow start with the spam down mid. And speaking of down mid, in a circle, just walking straight into the pain train. Techno. 2 guns holding on to tunnels, but Onyx with the pincer will bring it back to the 3v3. So it's still anyone's round.
Yeah, tempting fate, but not overcommitting. So still about 1 minute and 10 seconds to see if you can really carve a path back in. And ironic, that might be forced onto Knife to make the play. And Zenio on the walkout. Tried to get a little bit of map control back towards mid-side. Goes contact through the doors. Shot upside the head. So it's a pick back over for Knife.
But Fleerak's going to be taking contact over towards A. If he gets this pick, there is still time to rotate back. But it's just that shot. Pretty good discipline from 9-10, but the clearance is in, and he wins it. That actually draws Senzu across. So the B site made free, given the positioning. Mongols now in a rough spot. There's no kit on either individual, but Onyx might go for the overplay here, going for the full wrap around. If he leaves Knife solo, who's on half health, and the CTs get back into sight, oh, you're in trouble. It's just down to the timing, and Onyx at this range makes things real awkward. Mongols know to go forward, and now it's all down to the coverage and who can get on that bomb. Defuse there, but Senzu has to hit it. 10 seconds needed. Ooh. It's halfway done. It's half done. It's half done and not planted for you, Onyx. You are a goose.
It did sound like you were taunting him in the cars. Be a weird one to take home, but we'd love to actually see a bit of a power struggle for it.
We'll see if Mazzino needs to struggle here at all. Off angle. Oh, and it's just down to the timing. Not expecting the sneaky maneuver straight out long doors. Now with the man disadvantage, make it a double. It's 9-10 to try and fight solo, but he only gets 1. And that makes things more awkward than Mongols would have liked. Full magazine dump on the cross. And in a circle with full A-site control. So Senzu and Techno, you look at the money state, and they're just saving already. So that's all it took. Good times.
Before Gun Game got renamed to Arm Race officially, and they took away the nades, and you used to have to throw the nades. And it was always awkward. Ooh, kind of like that. Techno already gets the 1. So B's got a massive red target on it, which in the world of bomb sites usually means you are under attack, buddy. They're coming running on in. Headshot up from Mzinier to the head of Dowie. So still dabbling in a nice round, at least for the Mongols, if they're able to push their way back in. Retake on B, always a bit tempered. Blue racks at the back of the site as well, mate. All right, let's see.
Senzu as well. A breeze away from being blown over. Oh, and Fleerax doesn't need eyes to see. Making it happen, but the swing at window a little too strong. 2 for Fleerax, 2 for Onyx, and another on the board for Inner Circle.
So it always trips me out when players then just let them run dry and then start playing at events with them. It's like, bro, kind of scary. It's not going to track the same. So just a weird one. I don't know if everyone knows that. Check your individual mouse as well. You know, guidelines may differ from person to person. But hey, Fleerax out of battery on this round. He's gone down to Blitz. They can get themselves a bit of stock off the back of this dude. So coming out swinging initially into the 6th round. Let's see if they can cook.
That AWP should be retrievable if they want to go for the double AWP setup. But out mid they go in a circle, breaking their own smoke, making things a little bit interesting for the CTs to deal with. Blitz misplacing the HE for the break, and Senzu, Techno hard on the crossfire. Techno gets his, Senzu doesn't, but Techno dancing around the double stack. Doubles down. AWP spotted and deleted. Dowie doing huge work as Mazzino is a while away. The rotation from long.
Oh.
So annoying to deal with. So yeah, that AWP is retrievable if they want, but the T's, they're just going to fight this one together, although Onyx, he shot before he's seen. And it looks a little obscene. Just standing, holding, and will hit the ones that matter. 10-3, the IGL. Dragon IC through this. With the Deagle though, how many can he get? So what's the info? Comms to the boys just to live and to wait, but the lineup is there. Oh, missed opportunities. No one reacting. No one reacting that there's someone chasing them down on short. Dowie, a long while away over towards the B site. They've managed to have it, but again, Onyx so low, has to commit to the plant. There's no time to make any other decisions. And they just let that one boil down a little too late. Blitzers push on the flank more than enough to secure a third.
Okay. Keeping us on the edge of our seats here in a couple of these rounds then. Well, that's a nicer bite back at least. Some tight turns on it. T-side peek out top mid. Flareac's going to look to clear onto it. He saw the back of one of the AWPers. Repeat coming. Ready for the off-angle face. So that's the second of the two out of play with Senzu going down.
And again, a slower approach. In a circle, just easing into their Sunday mornings. Making sure they have a better game plan than what we kind of saw them in the last. They looked a little lost. Not going audible, and it's the four-man string. Just going with the strength in numbers approach. And now with the two-man advantage, Blitz feeling the pressure, calling for the rotations. As Techno makes his way in, hoping that the flash is going to be enough to slow them down. That smoke on the cross makes things a little easier for Blitz to play on short, unless Can is going to activate. There it is, slow taps, but Techno just playing around the elevator. And no coverage on the jump up, trying, hoping that he can connect on something, but it's knife to find him. 9-10, 1v3 as Herd on the flank. Fleerax locks in, locks on. As the B site may be under fire, but the bomb slowly but surely making its way up short. And Mongols still yet to commit to the hard rotate. Dowie somehow alive after that engagement. And 9-10 caught on the corner, not expecting the pump up short. I like this explosiveness as Inner Circle again are in pole position for a sixth.
Yeah, dream scenario for them again here. This will be a sixth round if they can convert it. Little bit of pressure being put back on though. Dowie, even when he's so low, reps himself. It's the off-angle peek behind the box. He tries to go for it again. But it's a one and done pass, and Techno 4K will be able to dispatch him. Flareax with a flick.
He doesn't miss.
No, never, bro. There's another one. Cherry on top. That's the crazy thing. I feel like genuinely for AWPing Impact, we've seen so much from him. And then Daddy and Dowie, that duo, both of them pop off in different ways very consistently, Mac. It's been great to watch.
I just want to see more of him. That tag, it makes it look so bloody easy. Dowie and Can crack and open the B site. As 9-10 comes through with the two tap. Dowie down eventually. Molly on the window, but the flood started to come through from the Mongols. And it's just the full old commitment on the spray side of things. Fleerax will get the AWP back. It's knife to retrieve.
We'll see if it's any better here. Track record's not been great. I think the two times we've seen him pick up the AWP, it's either been a death or no kill in a round. Mzinho always good though. Long side carnage cause, that's what you want. Bit of rifling play to set this one up for another round for the Mongols. And you're looking at what it is. I mean, end of the half here, right? This could be an 8-4 unless Flareax and Onyx can do something absolutely disgusting. And 9-10 finds the head of the IGL. So it's all down to the AWPing superstar then.
We also fortunately have Jonas in the back lines, who is observing with us today. One of the talented observers. He's let me know, because we've obviously been yapping, that Fleerax has had 10 good or better than average mid spawns, which is great. But it's an 8-4 half, which leaves something to be desired for the Mongols.
And it's going down here on D2. 8-4 at the half. We switch on over. Going into the second, it's Dowie at the back of B, looking to make plays, but he cannot hold them back, Mac.
Oh, they get the reload off. There's bloody Whiff City everywhere, but it's Whiff City on the B site, and Mongols are the presidents, I guess, in a way. That's probably a good thing. They have the site. They got the bomb plant, and that's what we need to focus on as Looks like Fleerax is just looking to save the Kev into the next. Can just hoping that he can do something similar. But what a quick round. That was just an explosive one in a circle. Couldn't stand towards the T's. Can will be chipped up eventually. There goes the free helmet. Or the inexpensive helmet, even. And from here, Techno. Mr. Lurker. Trying to work up a bit more damage here. Will fall to Can. But can he survive? Ruin history, you know, some dude had all of the results from reports, you know, Insomniac or Almanac, I believe is the term for those books. And
Yeah,
he just won all the bets forever.
It summons like a massive butterfly that beats you to death or whatever.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect, yeah. Kind of whack, man. Time travel's scary. So we'll stick with the present, as right now it's Techno and Mzenio. In a head-to-head about climbing. And Daddy gets on top first, shuts down Techno. And it's just one man left, Mzenio, AK, in his hands. He's running over towards B. He's trying to get in.
Oh, and he will. He's in with the shot. 1v4. Mzenio. Full belt of util, essentially. All the pieces that you need. We'll cross back under window. Molly's there to buy the time. The relocation. Keep inner circle guessing and no one goes through window, so it's just a matter of moments until they find him. And there you have it. Good patience. Well played on the contact back in.
I've got no second keyboard. No, banter, man. Like, see how far you could take it, you know? Ooh. Fleerax hitting quick now as well. 2 for 2 on a repeat. It must be very windy on Dust 2 because these bullets are blowing all over the place and they're flanking up through the doors. Run out onto the site. It's good. Mzenio taps straight to the brains of the IGL. That's a lot of grey matter to spill on the back of the bomb site and Fleerax goes down. It's a 3v3. Quick contact though. Daddy's in the building. Oh, Daddy. He gives it. Swinging with the AK, good for one. Pre-fire on the back of the site. Blitz is surely done. He's got 4 HP to play with. It's a 3 versus 2, but they've got to be quick about it, Mac. They're starting to pick up the base now.
Incend pushes him into the open. Knife gets that trade going. Oh, and Senzu at a solid position here, playing around car. Can't hit the one that matters. Knife just peeking right under the shot. And the crouch spray gives just enough time for the full old D.
Is it? Is it? Oh!
Yeah, never worried.
Oh, man.
Calculated. 11,000 people, and I'm sure you haven't watched every one of the Inner Circle games. That's fine. But in the lobby of Stage 1, Alex Machine Richardson said, hey, is your name Kent? This round's over, by the way. Hey, is your name Kent? Yeah, but you can call me Daddy. And from that point, he has been known as Daddy. It has been a recurring theme.
No, yeah, it's true. We kind of just came into class and sat down today.
And swung some
yeah.
It's kind of the beat.
Yeah, exactly. You can see Jonas is here. You know, he was shaking up and down with the observer cam. So that's good. The observer's in attendance, but we knew that. We knew that. We've seen the plays. We've seen the great plays. What about you? You. I imagine I'm pointing at you, the viewer at home.
But thank you. Thank you for marking your attendance, guys. Oh, more people present. Okay, thank you for coming.
Yeah, a lot more coming in now. A lot more coming in. Okay, it's good to see you all. Hello. Lovely to have you here.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy the class. Enjoy
big one. Hello.
the knowledge. And enjoy these entries. Fleerax again off to the races. Can straight up mid, able to get a bit more value for this push. And no one's allowed to play the game, not today. Senzu, again, with that secondary AWP, given his red-hot crack, and over towards the tunnel side, Onyx may be dropping the ball, maybe too much so. But the package is down at top mid. After all is said and done, the CTs have the objective, but Mongols have the time to still make this round work.
Depends really about where Fleerax is on the timing. He's going to get into window, 18 seconds. All it takes is dropping one. He should be able to buy just enough time for his teammate. Here's the quick peek. Jiggles out, tries to bait the face. It's the full gut shot. 9 seconds? Yeah, not looking good now. A panic plant is the best bet, but they can just run in and deny.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. Fleerax playing it perfectly off the info that Ken had over towards top mid, or...
As he, like, turned into paper.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, you do. Let's see if Daddy can turn them into paper, though, and put holes straight through them. Ah, it's so messy. No real damage done towards mid-side. It's info, sure, but that's all you get. 5 versus 4. Mongols with a bit of a chance now in the 19th.
Although, once more, they are going to be walking towards Fleerax, who has been the saviour of many a round, and ooh, can't cut him off at the pass this time. Molly could buy some extra time, and it's one of those T mollies. They burn harder, they burn hotter, but Mazzinho runs faster, and he'll be able to waltz on through those flames, get some map control. And with the 3v5, if Fleerax can't find anything, it might just be the save. B players straight back to site. They're playing the long game, making sure that they've got something to use. Moving into the next round. As we're getting deep here. Towards the 20th. Mongols starting to find their groove. It's taken a lot of rounds. Maybe more than the fans would have liked, but this is a solid hunt. Blitz realizing if we can cut them off now, there's a chance to even up the scoreline real quick.
I mean, they're up close trying to fight through. Onyx good to at least stub the toes of Senzu and shut down one, but Techno replies. The spray transfer! They line up! They just don't clear Carl whatsoever. They give Dowie the line of sight to just hold Mouse 1 and end it. Potentially lots of heartbreak for the Mongols on Dust 2, though. If they can't keep this going and drag us into a first map OT. Fleerax quick with the opening shot. Able to slice down onto Blitz.
They have so many flashes. Fleerax could get completely nullified. It's just about how they get laid, and if they are going to get laid, it's Can. Laying them right on down as Fleerax through the smoke. Blind again. He's going back for seconds, but won't connect. And there's time to play with here for Senzu. If there's any time for him to activate, it has to be now. Proficient with the rifle, but a few too many CTs to get past, and they'll peek on the contact. Beautifully held in a circle. 13-9 will take down the Mongols on Dust 2.
Damn.
Ooh, noise made towards main. Dowie just letting Mongols know that they are here, and it's going to be a flashback into main. Fleerax able to take a name out of window. That's going to be Blitz, so no lurk in, and full attention drawn towards that jungle side. It is by design, working so well for the CTs. Perfect counter. Can prove fatal. Faster approach. Up short as it's this full commitment on the B split. Oh, smoke gets broken and the split gets turned into a one-pronged approach. Dowie at range again, just laying down the law. Huge damage onto everyone, and he'll find 4. What a bloody hold from short. CIS, I found out, is the, we're learning together, Commonwealth of Independent States. And it's listed there. And then I called them CIS, and someone in the chat's like, Ukraine's not CIS. And I'm like, but I've literally just Google checked it and it's on the Britannica website. How much more checking do I need to do? Why am I getting brainwashed? Why am I getting gaslit? Jackie, help me. Who's right? Twitch chat or Britannica?
Mate, who knows? Realistically, that's kind of the nature of the world. No one really knows. Oh. Okay, I was going to say Mongols might not know what's going on this one if they can't find Knife, but he's able to stab back. Again, it just feels like this is another round. It's just going to fold over. Try and get the bomb down. 9-10 punches in the digits, at least extinguishes the flames on the site. He's going to try and tuck back over. Not looking too pretty, though. Retake utility to play with for inner circle. Back nade line up onto 9-10's noggin. Everyone's kind of just trapped here. If they can't hit it on the cross mac, it should be another one.
Bro, these motherfuckers All I'm saying is 9-10 needs to fire up right now, and he's going to do just that. 11 points of health, bring it back to the 2v2. Oh, and he gets that first one. Techno trading, buying just enough time, and there ain't no chance of a defuse. There it is. Mongols finally getting their way on the board. The president officially withdrew Ukraine's membership from the CIS. So no, they aren't CIS, but the picture at the top that I looked at has Ukraine listed. That was out of date, okay? But we're learning together. I'm not an idiot. I just don't know these things. I'm not from this region, guys. I'm not from here.
Hey.
Do you guys know where Wollongong is? Huh? Do you guys know where Nowra is on the map? You know what country it's in? No? Ah, you're all idiots! You're all fucking idiots! Buddy, jeez, how does it feel? Sorry, that's my crash out for the day. I'm back.
Yeah, you're good, bro. It's reminding me of fucking, you know that video, the guy, it's like the Aussie dude, he's in the van, he's like parked up on the curb, and the police officers go over and they go, excuse me, mate, like, what are you doing?
And chat are apparently not vibing. Oh, that nade looked so good to crack it, but just barely misplaced. Not revealing the short member, as Onyx is looking to lock it down at range, gets the first, but the second is going to be a difficult shot to hit. And in the 3v3, there's good damage done to Techno, a little onto Mazinho. Default plant, short position for 9-10. Just trying to clear this one out. Crosshair in the right place at the right time. And Knife gets sliced. Now things get even more difficult as IC are trying to make the retake happen, but Fleerax is alive and you can never count this man out. Slow approach from Can, who may have just been spotted, but I don't think he has been in 9-10. Tucked towards the corner. Can trying to jump up, reveals his position as Mazinho spots it. Quick flick from Fleerax again, but it's not going to be around for IC. It's Mongols to equalize with 4 on the T side.
Yeah, Max giving it, dude. Like, he's pumped. He's had some sugar, probably some of those E numbers, probably some of that red food coloring that you find in crushed bugs. Ugh, isn't that scary? Ebzidio, though, you're going to find the entry. It's spooky season as 9-10 makes the October play and blows away Knife. He's the one that's been carved. See what I did there? That's pumpkin-related banter in a commentary. He's been scooped out and hollowed. Put a candle in him because he's dead, much like pumpkins are.
And cakes. Theoretically, they could be alive. We need to get confirmation on that, and Twitch chat knows all, so please let us know. Is a cake really alive? Do you know where the cake is? And can Fleerax survive? All these questions going to be answered momentarily. But Fleerax, untouchable. 15 points of health. Doesn't matter. He's still got the AWP alive. And even after a solid start so far on Mirage, Mongols... Ooh, they have not heard that.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Managed to get a full buyout again. Mongols economy will, live through the long game. Although it is going to be this crunch at mid. Inner Circle have been so solid with these approaches in numbers. 9-10 can't trade. And Inner Circle happy just with the man advantage. Will leave the scene as 9-10 with an AWP is just going to walk through the console and no one's got eyes on his position. Ain't no way. Just like that, he single-handedly brings Mongols back into the round. Bomb retrievable, but Fleerax still here, still living over towards CT. It's just a matter of locking down the A site for the Mongols.
Yo, that was sick. I'm not going to lie. The Fresh Prince of Ulaanbaatar going nuts at will like Uncle Phil, but that was sick with the AWP. And only 2 players left alive. I mean, this should be cooked for Inner Circle, right? Mzinho going to pick up the secondary AWP as well. Uh-oh. Uppercut from Onyx. Don't give him away back in. You got a peek round on CT. Molly's down to burn the path off. He's got nades to play with. 2 versus 3 for the retake. Kits in possession as well. So many crosshairs focused towards mid-side and window, though, so they could double entry here through CT. Bit of noise going to be shown. Need to be quite quick about this as well when they finally go for the play. Molly down on ramp side. You can see the crosshairs starting to light back over towards the site now, so pressure's on them. Can't get a look in, no picks. 9-10 in the back, looking to finish it for the exits. Good for one. But the round itself should be all Mongols.
And they get everything. Dowie won't survive here, not with even more chip damage done by the HE. Techno happy to go down with the ship.
He's wondering if they're too big for the boot right now. Trying to set himself up with those big size 12s. Nades out, they're quick on the reposition. Blind, but still fragging. Mzinio is down. Can't add on a assist. But 9-10 from the side. Able to only get one. Blitz has got far too much on his plate here. Time to work with Shaw, but crosshairs all around. He dips into the back of the smoke and looks for the elevated peak. It's being watched, but Blitz hits quicker. Shuts down Knife. Flare Axe on the site, tries to burn him off. And there's the backstab from Dowie. 7-5. It's all to play for.
To win their map pick of Mirage. Where do we end up here, Jackie?
Come on! Hey, this could be huge! The trigger discipline. He lets them all in. He gives them the full sense of security, but he just can't hit a shot. Oh, God! Senzu, why? Blitz, though, more than makes up for it. It should be fine. He'll still go down to one, but that's the last man alive. Fleerax, no AWP, but he's got a Glock. Can he clutch? They're trying to peek into him. He's bobbing. He's weaving. He's looking for the uppercut, but he won't find it. Mzinio stops it there. Oh, that was a weird one, Mac. With Fleerax playing some very commanding CS. It's been a little bit wacky, been kind of the Wild West on Mirage. Mzinio, though, up close. Oh, tried to turn and play anti. Still gets caught in the thick of it, and it's Dowie dealing big damage, Mac.
Little two-tap from Blitz to lock in. Keep the numbers a little stronger on the Mongol side of things, but Techno coming through with a big gun. And Dowie, looking to be the one, has to ace it up to try to make it happen here for Inner Circle. No utility remaining to cross. And Senzu at range, not having the best game, but ooh, has he seen a shoulder there? Do they know? Are they aware? They certainly will be. Techno.
Yeah, we really got to start doing those off tune. We're gonna get sued. We're too on tune. Oh, tuning being delivered by Knife.
That's a man advantage that we haven't seen Inner Circle get for a hot minute. Not since 9-10 pulled those crazy antics up connector. So we'll see if they can lock in, but they are going for the read at least. Look at this, full rotation over towards the A site, but the B site open for the taking. And even with the man disadvantage, can Inner Circle lock this one back in? Ooh, Techno trying to go out window, but things get a little awkward. Swinging around. Trade game works for Dowie. And the Molly's just buying more time on the market side of things, trying to go for the pre-fire, but won't connect onto Senzu. And the other two going to boost up and take their time on short. But with Fleerax here over towards Get Right, he won't be able to keep it right, but Dowie might as he keeps on swinging, gets the final blow. Dowie back in the game with a huge clutch for Inner Circle. Just keeping eyes on the bottom of mid. Trying to help out Dowie from afar, and the patience is rewarded. Blitz walking through there eventually. He can be the hero for the round for sure. But now there's eyes on his position. Dowie clears. And Mzinio misses his moment. 9-10 still here and holding, but it's down to the timing again. That's it. Oh, misses the flick, and it gets a little awkward. Movement game not quite on point, but he will take another. Escape back to CT.
Ooh, the first shot might have left a lot to be desired, but at least the response was clean. And Senzu, you thought he had that one bang to rights with a lineup through the triple box, but he just couldn't get it off to deny the plant. Repeat comes up. It's another shot found for Dowie. And they are clamoring incredibly close to getting a 7th on the board here. Daddy trying to make plays against 9-10, but the AWP barrel will make him sit down in this one. We'll see if Onyx walks into this. Oh, hello?
Dowie, hello. The double opener. And Mongols just straight up not reacting to that at all. Techno on an island. Let's see if the man can swim. Okay, doing a good job so far. Big 2K. But the hero trying to save the day. That's Fleerax again, left in the 1v1. trades across the map, making it look chaotic, and that bomb needed to be retrieved from up on the app side, giving Mazinho time to make his way towards short, but Fleerak's eyes on the prize every single goddamn time.
He's not letting it slip, is he? No drop in confidence, no drop in focus. Clutch rounds, opening rounds, impact, being able to just find those entries, closing in awkward instances like this. That's what he's doing, and he's been doing it A-star, repeatable, time and time again. Yeah, we'll see how this late round call develops. I mean, situated again with a few players having presence outside B for the util. Dowie and Onik going through under. Meanwhile, 9-10 posted for contact here. They try to bait him off with a few shots. It's a good tag. He's low, but he's still alive. Takes down Daddy, dispatches him with the orb. Oh, they realize Dowie could be in the backline, but it's too late of a reaction from Mzinho. Dowie gets away with 1 hit point. A backstab onto the A site, resets the round in a 4v4. He's still present in the late round as well. There's more to this. Blitz on a reposition. He's going window side, but doesn't read it well. Knife finds him. Oh, man, what is happening?
Usually over towards that B site, but tucked away at the firebox. Will he be cleared, or does this go unchecked? Inner circle thorough, but that time against them. And the flash towards CT leaves Techno here alive. Are there eyes on the right position? Molly goes to Palace. He's going to drop that bomb, but can he get a little more? Okay, coverage, good, but they need to plant, and there's seconds spared. No eyes on CT, the swing in. Mongols looking to make it happen, but now they know, now they've heard the pitter-patter of the footsteps. And the T's position to try and swing off of Dowie's contact, who's going to be able to hit another. That's 30-11, almost rocking a 3 KD as 9-10 hits the ground. Inner circle, they're looking to do it in 2. I don't think Inner Circle are going to be aware of this at all. However, Dowie's eyes are on the prize. He's had 31 kills already. And if Blitz goes out on a wrong timing, he's not going to get timed again. He's not going to get timed again. Surely not. Oh, it's awkward. Gets towards the top of the weird boxes, but it works out in the favor of Inner Circle again. A 13th round is 3 kills away.
Oh, and that's not just the 13th round. That's a 2-0. That's you going 1-1 in the Swiss here at EPL. And with 9-10 eating it, it gets so much more real. A shot across, Senzu strikes back onto 1, but Dowie is putting the foot down. It's been 3 kills to his name in this round. 34 overall for Mirage. An incredible performance by Inner Circle. And it looks like when Mzinho falls, it'll mark the curtain call of them finally getting themselves a full series win. They couldn't do it yesterday. Spirit was too much, but Mongols have been broken. They step over the might of the Asian region.